In this film, we meet Roger, a man with learning disabilities living in supported housing. Roger has recently moved with the help of Tracy, a social worker, and does not have an appointee to look after his benefits. Tracy is concerned that the staff at Roger's home may be crossing a line between supporting Roger to decide how he spends his money and making some financial decisions for him. Tracy is meeting Roger to assess his capacity to make decisions about his money. One outcome could be to apply for an appointee. At the same time, Tracy is trying to find out if Roger would like more help to make his own financial decisions. Roger and Tracy role-play this situation. Extracts are shown of what would be a longer process.
The reason I've come to talk with you today is to have a chat about what you understand about your money, the money that you have coming into you, and the money that is spent, and to have a discussion about how you do that and how people help you with that. Okay. And to see if there's any ways that we can improve how that works. Okay. So I won't be writing very much, but sometimes I might need to do that so that I don't forget things. Okay. First of all, can you just tell me a little bit about who in the house helps you with things around money?
The support workers. They help me with my money.
Can you think of some of the things that they help you with?
They help me sometimes with me budgeting.
Okay.
And
what does that mean? How do they help you with that?
well, sometimes I had to go to the building society to sometimes to get, if I want some, if it's not much.
And the support workers come with you then?
Yeah, they go with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you get there, what do you have to do? Do you have to pay for anything when you get to the bank?
I have a bank book. I get it over the counter.
So you take your bank book, and is that
to get the money out?
To take money out. Okay, so the support worker comes with you to the building society, and you take your bank book. And take some money out. And who decides how much money to take out?
Before we start on that journey, or ask before how much money to get out.
So can you tell me the kind of things that you need to use that money for? What do you spend it on?
Some of the money I have to use for food
contribution.
I have to pay rent. And I get money for if I go anywhere like important.
Okay.
To different places.
You do quite a lot of different activities, don't you?
I do, yes.
So do you need a bit of money for each of those activities?
staff in my house,
Mm-hmm.
they like me to have some money on me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
for different things.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that you've got lots, you're very interested in going out on your own,
Yes,
and you do that quite often.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you about how much money you'd take if you went out on your own. For example, if you went out to go and have some lunch.
Yeah,
That's something you do, isn't it?
yes,
Uh-huh. So
Yeah.
if you were going out to have some lunch
yeah.
without a support worker,
Mm.
how do you know how much money you might take with you?
Oh, sometimes I take £5 note.
Okay.
It's, if I don't have £5 in my tin,
Mm.
they let me have £10
Mm-hmm.
for lunch. And
Okay. Okay. So what would be one of your favourite lunches? What do you like to have when you go to your cafe?
I like to. I know it's not very. I do like fish and chips.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a drink when you have your fish and chips?
Yeah. With me, I do like a hot drink.
Okay. A tea
And
or...
I like tea,
Mm-hmm.
or if they don't sell tea, I ask, could I have a cup of coffee?
Okay. So you like to have a hot drink with your
Yeah,
meal?
yeah.
Okay. So do you notice if you had fish and chips and a tea, could you guess how much that might cost?
Some of the cafes are dear, and
Some are
Yeah.
dear and some are not so dear.
yeah.
So what would a dear one be, I wonder? If you had to pay £5
Yeah,
for your fish and chips and tea,
yeah.
would that be dear or not dear?
No, I don't mind.
You don't mind that £5?
No.
That seems quite reasonable, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Fish and chips and a tea.
yeah, yeah.
Have you got, you told me earlier about each day you have your money, your support worker helps you to put it in your money bag.
Yeah, I get it.
Have you got that with you?
Yeah.
Would you mind getting it out and showing me what you've got there?
I put this down.
Excellent, right. So let's have a look. Can you open it up?
I can have
Right, so what's that note there you've got?
a £5 now.
You've got a 5. Okay, 5. And what else have you got there? Can you count it out for me? You able to?
That's £5.
Yeah. Can you?
6,
6,
7,
7,
7.50.
7.50. Excellent.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that would be enough then.
For
So if you spent a £5 on
yeah,
your fish and chips and your tea,
tea and the
what have you got left there?
£2.50.
£2.50. So say, say you've been out for your lunch and then
Yeah.
you're on your way home
Yeah,
and you fancied something from the shop.
yeah.
Do you ever pick up anything from the shop on the way home?
Buy a Mars sometimes.
A Mars?
A Mars bar.
Yeah. How much is a Mars bar these days?
Always 50 or 6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Would you like to have the chance to take more out with you? In
Yeah.
case you might see something that you fancied, like something a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Do you ever go clothes shopping?
Clothes shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with the mister.
You do, okay. That's something you do with them. All right then. Well, maybe that's something that we can talk to the support staff about as well.
Yes, yeah.
Because you do seem to be, you know, I'm sure you're quite careful with your money when you go out.
Yes.
And you seem to know how much,
Yeah.
how much you need to spend and how much you've got in your bag there.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's been really helpful talking about that, Roger. Do you ever get to see the information about what's going on in your bank account or the Building Society account?
Yeah,
What's called your statement? Do you ever see those?
I get shown where that is.
Okay, so you look at that.
I look at that.
Okay, so it sounds like you've the support workers at your home. They're quite helpful to you.
Yes.
And they're quite involved in helping you to make decisions about getting your money from the Building Society and helping you to decide what you need to do, how much you're going to need each day when you go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there some ways that you could, the support workers could help you to, you know, to make even more decisions about how to use your money?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what might be helpful to you.
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel that you can, if, for example, if you wanted to spend something, go and buy, I don't know, you like listening to music, don't you? Do you ever go and buy music?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
So if you wanted to go and buy some music, or even if you wanted to buy something bigger, like something to listen to your music on, how would you feel able to make a decision on that?
I would have to talk it through first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like, the support workers help you quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that something that you're happy with?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where the money was going to.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Is there anything that you'd like to learn to do with your money, or anything you'd like to learn about managing your money that you don't do now?
I like to know sometimes where the money's going to.
Mm-hmm. That these are the things that, the ways in which your money is being spent that you don't usually see.
No.
Okay, so maybe would this be things like how much is going on the rent and bills and things like that? Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a way that we could talk with the support workers about involving you more in seeing what money's coming out of your account and what it's being spent on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well that sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
So that then, because it is your money, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. All right, Roger, well, it's been really, really helpful having this chat with you this morning about your money and how you manage it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And there's some things that we can talk to your support workers about.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you wanted to say to me?
I do like having. I like having money on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, too.
You like having money on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be if I didn't have any on money, be a bit lost.
Yes. Oh, good. Well, that's important. It's important for you to have your own money, be able to go out when you choose and spend it on the things that you want to spend it on. And that's good. That's really important.
Yeah.
All right, Roger. Well, if there's nothing more that you want to say or tell me, then I think we've spoken enough about that today.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.